Hello everyone, another day, another Skyrim episode. Let's get down to business to destroy those buns. Fun fact, there is a limit to how many mods you can install. And when things turn purple, that's when you know. The game doesn't have enough memory to handle all that. Because Legendary Edition is 32-bit, it's not 64-bit. So it has less memory than Special Edition. I also don't play Special Edition because it's quite a fight. It has fought me before.
You start running so I can stop you. So much easier to rob. You're routed.
Guard awaits you.
There seems to be no enemies this time.
Something's not right here. Be careful.
I heard
Where'd you
something.
come from?
Okay.
Someone there?
Hi. Crypt. But let's clear this area first. Oh, there's a giant spider in here.
Done and done.
Okay.
Over here.
Uh,
Done and
well, I guess he's decent. I'll give him that. He's decent. That's outside. Yeah, I think I'll have to check on my Sky UI mod. Because it's acting a bit squirrely. Either that or I have to clean my save.
Now ain't this a surprise?
where'd you Where'd you
From you! Stop running so I can stab you in the back.
Oh, I didn't look at that. Bro just bashed my head in.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Where'd you come from? I knew I heard something. I knew I heard something.
Let's cast Lamamara on him.
Still remember how to fight.
Well, that was a lot of enemies. Now here's the question, do they have any good loot? Yeah, there's nothing in here. There's just a swarm of bandits. Are you kidding me?
Nothing like a breeze. Very good, my friend. I thank you for your help. How did this surprising, isn't it? For no friend. Kindrick, get
This
your
must be
armor
that
from that
beautiful
chest and
Skyrim
put it
weather
on and
I've
get
always
in
heard
line.
about.
Recruits, fall in, front and center.
They're all
Now then,
trained.
each of you have gone through your evaluations and come back alive. Well done. Some of you had better reports than others, but you are all still alive and you are improving with each new day of training. But training and discipline are not always enough. To be our best, we have to be a team and a family. So today, you are no longer recruits. You are our gods. Today, each of you has earned your job here in Helgen.
Huzzah! Helgen, huzzah!
And you need to look the part. You all have your new armor and shield.
Sienna, you
Wear
fought
it
like a
proudly,
true warrior
soldiers.
in that prison.
Just
I
like the new
could have
banners for
been
this
there.
town, your shields have our symbol, the hammer and the anvil.
Is it true that you're... Excellent. Just in time. We have a surprise for you. You've done so much to help us that we all wanted to show you how much we appreciate your help. We thought nice place to call your own would be a fitting reward for a person of your unique talents. So once we got the rubble cleared from around the door, we discovered that the central tower was completely intact and in great structural condition. We added a few furnishings to make it livable, and I think you'll find most everything you'll need to make yourself comfortable there. And get this, we found an old armory downstairs, and a huge cavern below that. It was probably meant to be a sanctuary of some sort. Or perhaps it was used as a barracks for guards to sleep in. Anyway, you may wish to use it to store and display your belongings. Oh, and if you like trophies, Patsy is a skilled taxidermist and can mount many of Skyrim's creatures if you supply the materials he needs. Other than that, the cleanup is going exceedingly well. We'll continue to clean up all these debris and rubble piles. Once that's finished and we have all the supplies delivered, the actual construction can begin. Oh, say, speaking of supplies, my initial lumber order is way overdue to be delivered. The new owner of the mill in Falkreath is a man named Reinhardt. I already paid him a deposit, but he's failed to begin the shipments. If you get a chance, check with him and see what the holdup is. I'd hate to have to take my business to Riverwood, if you know what I mean.
Which Riverwood?
Well met.
I've heard that Thalmor captured many prisoners here recently.
Get out.
Maybe you can teach me something about magic sometime.
What? Is that Azura? Oh, Azura, Azura, Azura. Okay. Okay. Where's my health? Where's my stamina? That's the wrong door. I meant to look downstairs. Okay. That's cool. Well, this was the perfect place for my, fat rat needs. Get back on your pedestal, mister. Nothing like it being slightly haunted, you know? As with everything. that sucks. Anyway, what's down here? Okay, is this like a display of my achievements, like the Shivering Isles DLC in Oblivion? There's a place to display all these walls I got. Uninteractive bookshelf. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, Amber. Why are you consistently producing drool? Oh, hi. This book. It'll explain everything. Tell you what. Good day. And... Really? Yeah, I have to definitely give her a bath. Poor kitty can't clean herself anymore.
Did you see a dog out there? All right then.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Actually, am I wearing any heavy armor? Nope.
I don't like it here. There's too many bugs.
Marcus Janus? Ah, yes. The fella from Corrie. Well, tell him we're short-handed on help right now, but we're getting to him as quickly as we can. Boland has injured his back and he's convalescing, so I don't have anyone to work the mill. I'm trying to hire more help, but I haven't had any luck. If you want your lumber any faster, you'll have to saw the logs yourself. Then I can send them to be cut into your lumber. Let's see now. Looks like his first order would be roughly 15 timbers. So, that should get you started. No one has paid me anything in full. I was only paid a deposit. But I can adjust the final price to reflect your sweat equity. I will make sure you get a fair price, given the nature of my current situation. Like I said, it's only 15 logs. It won't take any time.
Only 15, he says.
Oh, no need to get hasty. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, let's get milling. Alright.
So Reinhard finally found someone who worked for free. Nice. So Reinhard finally found someone. Since my cousin Boland has been down on his back, I came to fill in for him, but I haven't been paid in weeks. I have an idea, but can't prove it. I've probably said too much already. Hey, you better get to work. Those logs aren't going to saw themselves. What did you have in mind? Very well. Honest gold for honest work. Well, I can tell you Boland is not down on his back. He has said that because he and I both refuse to work for free. That damn Reinhardt keeps gambling away all our money. It's that damn fight cave. He's addicted to it. He lost all his money gambling on those damn fights. Boland tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen. He doesn't have any money to pay me for my work, so I ain't working until he can pay me. You'll have to ask Reinhardt about it if you want to know any more, but don't tell him I said anything. I'll deny it. That's all I can tell you. So Reinhardt finally found someone who will work for free. Nice. I'll tell you that man is no shame.
All the stuff that works this underneath. There's the... I like how the little grabber thing goes into his hand. Looking at me. Alright, I'm gonna check if this is a, offensive spell. Sorry, not sorry. It is not offensive. Okay.
Gah, those cousins. Always running off at the mouth. Ah, damn blabbermouth. Just can't keep his mouth shut. I'm sorry I lied to you. You had me trapped now. Because, unless you do, it could be weeks before the rest of your lumber for Helgen is delivered. Roland is right. I'm broke and I can't pay anyone for the work. Lost it. Gone. Went on a bad run in a fight cave. But that is where you can help me. I take my last bit of gold and bet on you. You fight and win enough times, and I'll get my money back, and you keep your winnings from the pit. It's like an arena. Men fight, people bet, try to win money. The fighters are paid if they win. If they lose, well, you know. Exactly. No need to tell you the rules. There aren't any. The only exception is the fights are between men, mer, or Khajiit only. And of course the occasional orc, but no creatures, giants, or the like are allowed in the pit. Beyond that, wear any armour, use any weapon or magic you like, and fight to the death. You have to have a recommendation. It was for another fighter that met an... You'll find the cave a little ways down the west road heading out of town. One last thing. We must have no further contact until all this is over. You may return to see me then, but if you try to talk to me... Hey, calm down. You don't think I know that? I just want to get back on my feet and I'm done with that place.
Nari's funny. She tells everyone how handsome and pretty they are. Mom says she does it for tips.
Did you see a dog out there?
I am not doing that Clavicus spoil quest yet. Gotta take care of this fight club though.
Let's see, from Rockstone Haunted Rumor. Haven't seen him in months. Please tell him not to be a stranger when you speak to him. He was an impressive warrior in his day, but he eventually catches us all, I suppose. Between you and me, I heard he killed dozens of those unmarried bastards during the Great War. Well then, if you're a friend of his, you are certainly welcome here. Go down to the passage underneath here and see Leaf down in the blue room. I'll get you started. And, don't get yourself killed, okay?
You think you've got what it takes to make it to the pit? It just so happens I'm on the blue team. All pit dogs are challengers who are murder level fighters. If you want to look at it that way, you might get. Prepare yourself. Let me know when you're ready to fight. Well, you have to live first. Report to Doru after each fight for your earnings. If you're ready to fight again, come see me.
Just the arena all over again.
Very well. Your first match will be against a particularly nasty orc with an enchanted mace. He's a big brute. He can take a hit, so be on your toes. Follow me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting round of action in the fight cave. Your first fighter, you know him and you love him, hailing from Markham, by way of the Dragon Tail Mountains. Let's have a big round of applause for your favorite Green Myrmidon, Mark of Neville! And for your challenger, today we have a new pit dog from the blue team. Hailing from parts unknown, please welcome your challenger! And so we have two fighters, full of rage, and ready to do battle. Two warriors have entered this pit, but only one warrior will lead.
Two warriors enter, one warrior lead.
Your wagers have been placed, and you're ready for war. Let's find out who will lead victorious. Let the match begin.
Easy money.
And there we have it, a devastating moment by our challenger. Let's hear it for the new big dog. We'll have another match coming soon, so don't go away. Let's see if this challenger from the blue team can keep it up.
Oh yes, you certainly are this. 250 gold for Myrmidon match. Well done. Now there's just one thing, challenger. We need you to choose a name so we can put on the cards for any more matches you fight in. Please see the glove and decide which one to call yourself, will you?
You really surprised a lot of people at that pit dog. You fought well, or at least well enough. Most pit dogs are ready for a Myrmidon match, but you might be special. I'm not for that sort of thing. Time will tell. So, yes, what do we call you? Very well, pit dog. You will now be cast Skull Crusher. Prepare yourself and let me know when you're ready to fight.
This person seems a little unstable.
Your next Myrmidon is not your fault. I wouldn't get too close to it if I were you. Just take my word on that, is all I'm gonna say. Follow me.
I don't know, I think I'm gonna get too close. Am I gonna get the dropper special?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the fight cave. ready to draw blood. Please welcome to the pit your favorite North warrior, Paul the Impaler. And for your challenger, fresh from their first victory in the pit, please welcome your newest challenger, Skull Crusher. Let's find out who will be victorious. And the match begins.
Okay, that's a vampire. This got impaled.
In another amazing fight for the
Let's see after disease.
Paul lay slain in this pit. This new pit dog is rapidly making a name for himself.
No, I'm just gonna take care of disease.
Here at the Fight Cave. Stick around, we'll have more matches later on.
Don't get paid.
Of course, 250 gold for another Megalon match. Well done.
You can let that vampire touch you. Anyways, you defeated 2 Myrmidons, and that earns you a new rank. So you are no longer a pit dog, and I award you the rank of Myrmidon. All Myrmidon challengers fight warrior level opponents. And you draw a very crafty and unpredictable spellcaster named Olmewe. Follow me to the pit.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, take your places for our next match. From the red team, please welcome your ultimate warrior, Olmewe the Unbeaten. And from the blue team, fresh off 2 victories, our newest Myrmidon, Skull Crusher. Our players are ready to do battle. Let the match begin.
Less magic for sure. Bro, that thing's squishy.
Let's hear it for our Myrmidon. Don't go anywhere. We have more matches coming up.
Of course, 300 gold for warrior match. Well done.
It's not broken, but this is kind of unacceptable.
Well, you certainly handled that flex for this fight. One of our gladiators arrived from Skyrim just in time to face you. His name is Brutus, and he is a veteran fighter, so watch yourself. Follow me.
Veteran fighter, my butt.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. For this match, let's hear a round of applause for your gladiator, Brutus. And for your challenger, our newest warrior, Skull Crusher. Fight, take your positions, and let the match begin.
Well, you did get the chance to heal.
Oh my, our warrior's victories continue. Brutus has been defeated. Stick around, we'll have more matches later on.
Of course, 350 gold for gladiator match. Well done.
Save. Every single match, I have to restart the game. Because this guy won't talk to me. He breaks.
You defeated one of the most accomplished fighters, brother. Well done. Being a gladiator gives you a new rank of warrior, which means you fight one of our heroes. He is a breadth of skills in magic and a blade, so he's liable to throw anything at you. Follow me to the pit. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wait, that's
take
happening?
your places for our next match. From the red team, please welcome our hero, the Myra, Tyrannus. From the blue team, fresh from a mulling defeat of Brutus, welcome back, Skull Crusher. Fighters, take your positions and let the match begin.
Man.
Well, there we have it. Once again, victorious. Right here for the blue team. Don't go anywhere. We have more matches coming up.
How many more sticky matches?
Of course, 400 gold for a hero match. Well done.
impress everyone, including our current grand champion. He has requested a match with you, so we're going to forego the customary procedure and let you fight. And I hereby promote you to gladiator. Make no mistake, this Khajiit is champion for a reason. He is one tough opponent. I hope you're ready for this. Follow me.
As long as it ain't magic, I think we're good. Okay, let's take it a gander. Oh, right, it's danger armor!
Our grand champion
Right, do I have any tricks up my sleeve? I do, actually.
has returned to Skyrim. Please welcome back to the pit, Subra. And our challenger from the blue team, please welcome back, Skull Crusher. Fire, take your positions, and let the match begin.
Get some more stamina. There we go. Alrighty. Here, that would be harder.
Amazing! Our grand champion has been defeated. Stick around, we will have more matches later on.
Can we please be done with this? Please, bro, please! Let's be done with this!
Of course, 500 gold to defeat a champion. I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. Well done.
Thank God. Oh man, I can finally stop resetting the game every match. That sucked big time.
Let's go faster. Let's not wait for my stamina.
Boy, did you ever? We haven't had a challenger that exciting, since, I can't remember when. Yes, of course I am. But I'm sure you can see how addictive it can become, can't you? My, you do have a short temper, don't you? Why so angry? Well, you'll get your lumber soon enough. Please tell Mr. Janus I will have a shipment out for him tomorrow. No one is getting swindled by me. Oh yes, that. How about the first 2 shipments are free of charge, and I can take off, say, 10% for the rest. Here is a new contract for Mr. Janus. Please give him my warmest regards, will you? You're right. Goodbye.
Man.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Ava, remember capturing many prisoners here is.
Well, hello.
Ah, hello. What? New contracts? Discounts, you say? What happened? Maybe so. But I'll bet it will make for quite a tale to tell your grandchildren around a campfire someday. Ah, how I envy you. If only I were but a younger man. Forgive my mindless ramblings of younger days. It's just an old soldier's dreams. Anyway, this says we will receive a considerable savings, and the shipments will begin immediately. Well done. Now we can get that old inn finished and and start on the rest of the town. No, you've worked yourself out of a job with me. And again, thank you. But I believe Valerius has more information for you. Please see him at your earliest convenience.
You and Kors did a great job with the new guards. And with the new armor Sienna made, this place is looking like a town again.
Yes, I wanted to be absolutely certain before I spoke with you, but it's been confirmed by my sources. There is indeed a slavery network in operation here in Skyrim, and all clues point to my old nemesis Arundel as its chief operator. They're capturing citizens, whole families, and even their children, and selling them as slaves. I'm afraid only the gods know what's happening to these poor souls after that.
Slavery.
Arundel has certainly covered his tracks well, so we have very little,
Amber,
if
you
anything,
stay
to
over
go
there.
on. All we know is that he specifically requested a transfer here, and to be assigned as overseer of all prison operations in Skyrim. It was certainly convenient, was it not? Be that as it may, fortunately one of their guards had loose lips at precisely the right moment. And you may remember Korst saying he spoke of his relationship with some whore at the Tallmast Tavern. I know, it's not much, but maybe she can provide us with something else to investigate. Can you see what you can find out from her? Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Alright, let's get cracking.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Meese. Okie dokie. I walk into the inn, and the mud crab just walks in too.
Who's there? I was sure.
on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
What? Who? You mu- What? That's absolutely preposterous.
The road to solitude. It's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear.
Yes, I know I'm probably no match for you. I'm only armed with a little dagger.
Rumors say the culprits
You
are
wouldn't kill a defenseless man now, would you?
Swaggle like that.
Very well. I will talk. But only if you guarantee me you'll let me sail back home.
So sit, relax.
I don't know. I never met him, actually. I only met with one of his associates, an odd bandit named Goonlong. Some say his last name is Forktongue, but I wouldn't know about that for sure. All I know is that Erendil sends the product to Goonlong, and he takes care of getting them smuggled out of Skyrim. I don't know exactly where he is, but I know they smuggle the product out of Skyrim from an old shipwreck. I heard they used an old frozen cave to hold the product. My shipment is supposed to be on its way there now. I swear to you that is all I know. No, I suppose it won't. Not now, at least. Yes, of course. As I said, I've already made those
This is an ode
arrangements.
to Skyrim's staunch
You needn't worry
protectors,
about that.
the
Now
Imperials.
then, I'll take my leave of
We
you.
drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
Wish they wouldn't pause. The pausing just ruins it. They sing a line, then pause uncomfortably. And then they sing another line, and then they pause. And then they sing another line, and then they pause. Okay. And all the way up there, huh? Oh, Amber. Are you starving to death again, even though I fed you like 3 times?
What could it mean?
Maybe who texted me? It was pretty west. too murky.
That's up.
Useful thing. You know what would make them mad? That. Ooh, ow. Too bad that didn't hurt. Hi. Sorry, kid.
Huh?
That's your best, huh?
These. Okay. Seems to be everyone.
I don't know who you are, friend, but thank you. Will you go check outside and make sure it's safe for us to leave? I heard that bandit say there's some others on the way to ship us out of here. Please, help us. That's my wife and son in there. I've got to help them. He's not going to make it if we don't. I'll go see what I can do to get my family and the other man ready to get out of here. Please, make sure the coast is clear, and please, hurry.
Huh?
Hi there. Need something?
Oh? Am I getting,
You are starting to become a nuisance. Find her and take her to my quarters.
Oh, I got kidnapped.
To see your friendly coming back around. Oh, don't worry. The paralysis isn't permanent, but you may have a headache for a while. I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. It's a spell from a very arcane and ancient school of magic. I am one of only a few who can wield it these days. For a lesser skilled being, its effects are more harmful to the caster than the victim. In recent times, many died simply trying to learn it. But I don't think you really want to talk shop, do you? You've caused me quite the bit of trouble, you know. But be that as it may, I'm glad to finally meet you face to face. Yes, charming to the last, I'm sure. But you do understand that it's simply a matter of my good graces that you're still alive, don't you? Do you think that slaughtering an entire dispatch of olmewe soldiers, including 2 justiciars, would go unnoticed by the Dominion? Were it not for me, that fetid little town you're trying to rebuild would have been razed to the ground by now, and the Thelmore would have once and for all put an end to your pitiful little band of miscreants. Oh, you look surprised. But don't worry. I know everything. The town, this Marcus Janus, and most of all Valerius Tiberius Arturia, and his pathetic remnants of the Keepers of Hatu. They were also once a great thorn in my side, and, like you, caused me not a little bit of trouble in the past. But their time, his time, and yours, has come to an end. I expect him to die, like all men will die or serve the Dominion. The era of men has come and gone. It is now the time of the olmewe. You know, we were once a very patient people, but that patience has worn thin. I could have killed you, but I did not. Why? Yes, good. You see, we're not so different, you and I. I killed his family and others. You killed my men at the prison. We're both murderers. It's all just a matter of perspective. But yes, you are. You will see that in time, if you live. You will go get Valerius Tiberius Arturia and hand him over to me at the prison where you murdered my soldiers. Oh, but there is where you're wrong. You will, or... As I said, I know everything about you and your friends. I know that yesterday he decided to take a little stroll down to Riverwood. You know, you just can't be too careful these days. So, as you can see, you have little choice. Bring Valerius to me, and I might let Janus live. Don't bring him to me, and he will surely die. This way, you at least... Now, you must sleep for a bit. And when you wake, you'll be back at the shore. Good to see you. Now sleep. Guards, take her back to the shore.
What, Amber?
do you know this? Gods damn it, this is what I was afraid of. Wait right there. Falco, do you have anything you want to say about this?
Valerius, I don't know anything about any of this. I swear to the gods.
You and I are the only ones who knew Marcus was going to Riverwood. I made sure of that. You are a traitor and a liar. You didn't have anything to do with this. Then how was Marcus captured? How did they know what my friend here was up to? How did they know where Korst was hiding before? It's all very convenient, is it not?
I don't know, Valerius. I swear I don't know anything you're talking about.
Liar! Except for rescuing Korst, Arundel has known what we were doing at every turn. You didn't have time to warn anyone about that, now did you? I saw you, Falco, 2 nights ago when you thought I was asleep. I followed you and saw the messenger you met with. I should kill you right now. How could you betray me like this? How could you betray Marcus and all your brothers?
Valerius, I'm sorry. They said they have my sister and her children. They're so young. They're all I have left. They said they would kill them if I didn't tell them what they wanted to know. I didn't want to, but I had no choice.
Falco, you're a fool. Your sister and her children are already dead, or slaves by now. You'll never see them again. That much is certain. We don't have time for this. Korst, lock him in a cell downstairs. I'll deal with him later.
Yes, sir.
Fill me in on what you know. And it has come to this at last. Perhaps today is a good day to die. I'm ready to go when you are.
Give me a second. I am back. I had to feed the cat because she's giving me the eye. She's looking at me like she's gonna eat me if I don't feed her. Again. Alright, let's get to cracking some skulls.
Arundel! I came as you wished. Now let Marcus go. Now!
Valerius, what do you think you're doing? You can't.
It's the only way, Marcus. You must know that by now. It has to end. Here and now.
So, we finally meet at last after all these years. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say you fall well short of the legends that precede you. Keepers of Hatu, indeed.
I said, let Marcus go!
All in due time, Imperial. You know, I still remember the look on your son's face from all those years ago. It is the look of fear and death, and it's the same look on your face right now. I remember my men saying he squealed like a little girl when they beat him, and that your wife and young daughter both moaned like whores as my men ravaged them again and again and again.
I'll kill you!
Valerius, no!
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
I'll see.
Who's there?
My money's on the big one. Huh?
Hi.
Done and done.
What has Arendelle done to him? This is far, far worse than any paralysis spell I've ever seen. I think it's draining the life out of him. We have to see if we can help him. Val, can you hear me?
Yes, old friend. Barely. So good to be with you, old friend. I'm glad you're here.
We're going to find a way to get you out of here. Hang on, Valerius.
No, old friend. My journey has come to an end. Please, let me go, Marcus.
Okay, so that was unintentional.
Sabrina. Children. I see my wife and my children.
Yes, old friend. Go to them. Go be with your family.
Oh my.
Valerius, he's gone. Oh, Dallas, no!
Yes, Korst, it's finished. But what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Marcus. We just couldn't let him come here to die like this. But it appears we are too late.
Yes, Korst, I understand. You men, stand at ease for a moment. I'm sorry, but these men and I would like some time alone, if you don't mind. We'll bring his body back to Helgen, and prepare for a service tomorrow. Please, join us in honoring our friend. We will wait to begin the service until you arrive. Go easy, my friend.
Oh, Amber. I sure hope that isn't a, box destroyer.
Yes, thank you for coming. Please, join the others. I'd like to say a few words.
We're gonna set that on fire.
I know.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
More so. You were his trusted friends, and his inner circle. Of our friend, I can assure each of you
Serena, can you
this.
stop
He told
that?
me that he was happy again, for the first time in many, many years. I don't presume to have words that might assuage the grief you must feel. You will each have to find your own solace in whatever manner suits each of you best. But if this were a proper military funeral, we would most likely have a musician playing a funeral song. Many of these old songs came from ancient battlefields and were played at the end of a long day of fighting. They were lullabies, meant to signify that all was well, and that it was peaceful and safe to rest for the night. Well, Valerius, old friend, you will not soon be forgotten. You are safe now. You may finally be at peace and rest.
For our friend,
We weep. For his memory,
We rejoice. For this warrior, we salute.
we salute.
For ourselves,
We say goodbye.
Yes, I have. Please, come with me.
Yeah.
Korst is meeting us downstairs. Let's get this over with as quickly as we can.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, walk away.
Well, Falco, you succeeded in getting Valerius killed. I hope you're happy.
Marcus, I'm so sorry. They had my sister. They told me they would kill her and her children. They're all the family I have left. Please, Marcus.
Falco, did you really think you could negotiate with those maggots? Did you really think you could trust them? You are a fool. But gods, what am I going to do with you?
he is a traitor, and should die a traitor's death.
You're probably right, Korst, but I don't know. What do you think about all this? I'm concerned that Valerius's death may cloud my judgment. I don't want to make the wrong decision. Yes, perhaps you're right. Korst, release him. Falco, you will not die this day. Not by my hand. But if I ever see you again, I'll kill you myself. Now go to whatever fate the gods may have waiting for you.
Oh, gods. Thank you, Marcus. But what have I done? I'll never be able to live with myself for this. Oh, gods, what have I done? Valerius is dead because of me. Oh, gods, no!
It is finished.
We did what had to be done, Forrest. You're dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Why are you
This
facing
whole
that
thing with
the
Falcon
wrong
has
way?
been a mess. But were it not for you, we'd probably all be dead now. We owe you our lives. Seems all I do lately is keep thanking you for your help. I believe now that we can finally put all these things behind us and live in peace. Yes, well, as you can see, the construction continues to move along nicely. Patsy will run the inn for now, at least until we can find a proper innkeeper. And Sienna and Balfring have both decided they no longer want to live a soldier's life and wish to retire. As you probably already know, Balfring is a skilled blacksmith. They both want to work together and open a shop, and who am I to stand in their way? They should be open for business soon if you need anything. There's also one of the workers, the Argonian woman, who wants to open an alchemy shop once the construction's finished. As far as I'm concerned, she's earned it, and any town worth its weight needs an alchemy shop. Forrest, oh, he'll never retire. He'll die an old soldier with his boots still on. It's just what he does. But this is a good thing, as he's needed to help keep the guards on their toes. Alton, he'll stay on and help Korst, while he continues his studies of the old Redguard ways of the sword singers. It's such a shame that art has been lost to the sands of time and history. Maybe he can learn enough to revive the old ways someday. When people lose connection with their heritage, they lose a part of themselves, you know. Who, me? Well, I've decided to reach out to a few wholesalers I know and start up the old shop again, right here in Helgen. So keep your eyes open for the store to open. I'm sure you'll find some things you can use. Other than that, once the construction's finished, a couple of the workers have said they'd stay on and work around town. You know, just general maintenance and so forth. But we need them, that's for sure. A couple more may even join the town guard. No. My leading days are over. I'm ready to settle down and live a quiet, peaceful life. When we're ready, we'll most likely set up a small town council. And then we can each take turns acting as sort of an executive officer for the week. But none of this would ever have been possible without you. This new town owes its very existence to you. Yes, Valerius too. I've decided to commemorate the town with a little something special. Oh, it's nothing elaborate, but I thought a little something in remembrance of those who have lost their lives here would be fitting. But that won't be until after the construction's finished. And with that, my friend, don't be a stranger, friend. And don't forget to stop by the shop sometime. I'm sure all the merchants will give their best prices to you once we're open for business. I'm proud, very proud, to have known you. And I cherish the privilege of calling you a friend. I hope to see you soon.
Alrighty. Alright, I think the main part of it's done.
We're all in your debt for what you've done. Thank you, friend.
And on that note, we're gonna end this episode.